Greetings! Welcome to Bruce's World of Stuff. In today's video, we're doing a update on the Rusty Bucket group build hosted by Mars over at Mars's Garage. This runs from, I'm reading my note, July 1st through September 30th. So, I got a bunch of stuff done. We did from the previous video. So I thought I'd bring you in and let you see kind of where we're at, where we're going, the direction we are, kind of. We'll get to this in a minute. We have everything prepped, okay? We have everything prepped and ready to go. Ish. Kinda. Or is that a maybe so? I don't know, you pick it. We do have a bunch of stuff primered. Like everything. You know, we got, of course, we don't have the wheel backs done yet. You know, we got the interior primered. And we got the dash primered. Bucket seats. You know, tires, rims. Not sure what I'm doing with the rims yet. They may. I'm leaning towards painting them chrome silver and then just rusting them up. That's kind of what I'm thinking. But you know me, I change everything in midstream because it's going this way. All of a sudden I don't like it, so I'm going that way. Or maybe I go this way. And then we got more trees. We got everything primed. I don't know, why am I showing you all this stuff? But there's that. Here's all the engine parts. So we'll probably gonna paint the frame flat blackish. Don't know yet, but the first time we'll put on it is never wants to be talking colors. Turn that back over before I knock the box off the floor. Everybody's going to be screaming and hollering, "Oh, you can't be doing that!" Well, we're going to try it anyway. We're going to use RustOleum 2X flat red primer. We're going to use that on the body and the chassis. In spots on the chassis. We're going to do that on the body because the body is also going to get the red primer, and then we're going to get a blue, and this is a Tamiya X14, and then we're going to get some white over the top of it, and that is X2, and then we're going to put our favorite gunmetal on top of that. And that's all going to be underneath one of two colors. Okay. And why am I saying that? Well, because it's going to be a brown-ish. I haven't made up my mind yet. But if this is XF52 Flat Earth. And this is Grandpa Mark's Hobby's favorite color, X57 Buff. And then this is XF58 Deck Tan. Now, I was kind of thinking of going this on the body. But then I'm going, maybe I'm going to use Buff instead. And then make that as a corresponding, or this one as a, or these two as a corresponding in other colors. That's kind of what I've got in my head. And how long have I been thinking about this? About 2 minutes before I started this video. I knew I was going to be using these, okay? And I knew I was going to be using this, okay? These three just pops in my noggin. Well, kind of last night. There's a picture I seen on the old Google interwebs, and we'll show that picture. Where are we going to show that picture? Oh, let's show it right here. Okay? Now, see the brand? I think it's more of that color. Maybe that color. But it's going to have some of that rusty stuff in there. And, of course, you know, we're going to use Mars' tried and true 1, 2, 3 method. You know, first one we're going to put Marigold on there, and then we're going to put burnt Sienna, and then we're going to put burnt Umber. You know, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And when I did that on the Mach 1 for the Mustang 60s Mustang group build, I used brushes and stippled it on there. I bought a bunch of these makeup brushes, and I cut the bristles down, and I used those. So I got 2 or 3 different ones of those, because I had sponges, and I got some makeup sponges still. Got a whole bag of them. But I couldn't find my paintbrush dabbers, and I couldn't find the other paintbrush because I bought 2. Couldn't find it either. So I guess Cookie Monster ate it. I don't know. Ask him. So this is kind of what we're doing. So let's scoot all this over here out of the way. Put everybody back in where I kind of had them, and then we'll get into this guy. As you can see, I have not done anything with the hood yet, and that's okay. We will do something. Is this going to have an actual working engine in it? Maybe. It may have part of an engine in it, but I painted all this stuff to put the engine together, and we may not put all the stuff on it, but it's going to be painted anyway. So you're wondering about all the marks. Well, that's all the rusty stuff that we've seen in this picture right here. And then I looked around on some of these pictures, and then looked and seen all the rusty spots on the front and the sides, and up in here, you know. This is plastic, so I'm going to have to work on figuring out how to paint that. Because we're going to try a couple other things. We'll show you. We already started. We cut that door open, and I heated it up, and I was going to bend them in, like so when you open the door, it folded when the door folds back on itself, how it bends everything. But it separated. But that's okay. We can use that. That's okay. We can put a dent there. We haven't done anything else yet. There. And then, if you look, the trunk lid's bent. Well, it's going to get bent just a little more because I got to heat it up some more. But this is pretty thin plastic, so I got to watch how I heat it. I have a hot air station, and we'll show that picture here of a hot air station. And I just blow hot air on there, and that's what I use to bend it. So we also started last night on this side here, on the back side, with Mr. Dremel, Well, it's not a Dremel. It's this guy. I like this. It's real slow. Doesn't make near as much noise as a Dremel, and it's cordless. You can use it for all kinds of things. Any Dremel attachment works in this. So, including your little drill bits you buy. Speaking of drill bits, I was watching a guy's video the other day, and he takes the broken ones, like this one, and he uses that to grind little areas in here too. So, new tip, new tool. Okay, new tip, same old tool, but broken tool. So, there's that. But all this all along here is where we're going to be rusting, and then we're going to be doing some chipping. And I talked to my buddy Don over at Don's Garage, and a couple other people, because they use acrylics, I use acrylics. Because when you're using the salt technique, which is what I want to try for chipping, is you have to break the salt loose to get the paint off. Well, you have to watch how you're doing that, because you also, you know, what is acrylic paint? It's water soluble. That's it. The big words. 25-cent words. So you have to watch it. But yet, that can also be a benefit, because if it does get too much, then it can be like a natural run. Okay? So, I mean, hey, if it works with us and not against us, thumbs up on that one. So, this is kind of where we're at on that update number 1 of the Rest Your Bucket group build. So, let me know what you think, guys. Put it down in the comments, you know. They're meant to, they put that down there for you to leave stuff. So, you get keyboards. Don't cost anything. I'm not charging. So, hey, go for it. I mean, I keep looking over there. You're here. I'm looking over there. I keep looking over there. You're over here. And I keep looking over because that's where the screen's at. Because I don't know where I'm. This here is supposed to be the center of the shot. And I keep looking over there to see where I'm at. But anyway, I'm rambling again, aren't I? Always. We have several things that are about done. We got a Pontiac group builder about done. We got the custom illustrated group build we're about done with. We got, let's see. 6-6 Fairlane Roundy Round we're working on. We're 2/3 done on it. All kinds of things. Just stuff. Plethoras of stuff. We're always busy, busy, busy. You know, I'm retired. Been retired since 2016. And I work more now than I did when I was working. How did I find time to do this stuff? Anyway, I got a puppy sitting over here. He's whining. Hear him? Now he's quit. He needs to go pee-pee when he does that. So, we'll say good night. So long, farewell. Be kind to your neighbors. You don't know when you're going to see them again. Be kind to people on the street, too. You'd be surprised at the number of people say, well, hello back. Bye now. Thank you, all the service people. Bye. Okay, Chippy. Here we go, buddy. Let me turn this off. Bye now. Click.